Karam definitely is going to have to go to a backup car.
I don't know. Bagley, Eddie was way ahead of you. He had his camera dialed in that shot. He was wanting to know what you were waiting on to pick up that action.
Well, I was probably
That's right,
sitting
Eddie,
here
coach him up, Eddie.
absorbing all of that knowledge you were giving to us, and it took me a while to catch up. Look at my man go right there.
I'm telling you.
Eddie. Eddie. Appreciate you, man.
We definitely are having fun here. Our crew working tirelessly. Really applaud Chicago and everyone here as well to set this up.
It would take the whole show to thank everyone, but you know, they have a little bit of time to work on the park section. But you remember Michigan and Lakeshore, they don't get shut down until basically middle of the day Friday because of traffic. All night long, different area, NASCAR, track personnel, television personnel, team, you know, everyone had so much to do. Those are some new suites at the bottom of your screen right there. We kind of went around the track and we said, man, Lake Michigan out back, the racetrack out front, I could hang out in those suites right there. Great new view.
Yeah. Riding along here with Daniel Suarez. Oh,
I mean, look how quick that happened. He wasn't even really to speed, just reached down, downshifted, got a little wheel hop. He was just tightening his belts. So when I say wheel hop, basically, if you don't match the speed, the braking, and the downshift, the rear tires almost do too much of the deceleration, and they start skipping. That was that really loud, kind of odd feel, and that's, I mean, around it goes quickly. I mean, I say light contact, but on the right rear of the car, the fuel filler's on that side of the car because pit stops are backwards here.
Steve, we're seeing a lot of incidents in this practice session. Would you say it's because maybe people are a little more familiar and want to find that edge more than they did a year ago?
Listen, I think it's the field. I think when you look at the names in the field, you cannot just tiptoe around. SVG heading down Lakeshore to you, Dylan. I think he's putting the pressure on everyone to figure it out.
He is showing everybody the fast way around once again. Smoothly through the right-hander, turn 4 right now. Here's turn 5. This is the 90-degree turn onto the long stretch down Columbus Drive and headed to turn 6.
This is where he made a lot of hay last year with late braking maneuvers coming into the corner. That's his MO, and that's what he's doing right now. You see him downshift. He'll cut the corner. That's turn 6. Doesn't swing out as wide as some of the others, but now will fade back to the left to set up for the right-hander into turn number 7. Easy now, easy onto Michigan Avenue, and then hard on the hammer, up to the gearbox, headed to Jeff Burton.
Yeah, I love this view. You can see how tight the racetrack is. Everybody's chasing SVG, but this guy is not. Sam Mayer is actually fastest on the racetrack right now.
Sam Mayer and Shane Van Gisbergen have been bouncing back and forth. Who's going to lead this practice? Well, it's Sam's turn right now. Here he comes down Columbus, and he is coming in hot, late braking into 1, but he'll cut that corner perfectly, swing out wide, and he's quickly back on the gas to get over the bridge, down the hill, and back to turn 7 in Michigan Avenue.
Yeah, you see right here how aggressive he's being. We keep talking about using the racetrack. You're going to have to do that. See the caution waving behind him. Red flag's out. Session's over. Sam Mayer has to have a lot of confidence going into this qualifying session. Whoa. Castro about wrecked there.
Yeah, Andre Castro maybe a little surprised by Sam Mayer behind him.
Well, and Sam was trying to finish his lap. I know you think the start-finish line is here, and it will be for the race, but for practice and qualifying, there's an alternate start-finish line, which is really right in front of Jeff Burton, exit of turn 11. And Sam was trying to finish that lap to get the lap time. It was actually a great lap, like the 3rd fastest lap in all of practice right there. So I think Castro was doing what he expected, which is practice is over. Sam Mayer, the NASCAR veteran, runs a lot. There's the white line, basically.